For this task, we are going to create a fun Christmas animation. I have created some brief parameters to make it easier to create, so students don't have to think so hard at this time of year, but they can still be creative and add personalization by creating their own Santa or elf Memoji. By having a list of elements, colors, and animations, it gives students a great starting point. Start by editing your Memoji. Use the Headgear tab and find the Santa hat. If you would like to create an elf as well, take a screenshot of the stickers as an elf and save the Memoji with the Santa hat. Or you can create two separate Memojis, one as Santa and one as the elf. Feel free to make multiple Santa elf Memojis with different colors and different clothes. Let's go back to Keynote and add in a slide to create our Christmas scene on. Tap Add in the bottom left corner. Scroll down and choose a blank slide. Start by building your scene. Tap on plus in the top right hand corner and choose the shape menu. Choose a square and make this 3/4 the size of the slide. Now tap on paintbrush, fill and gradient. I am going to choose navy and a lighter blue. Swap the colors and angles of the gradient around if you need to. Let's add in a large moon. Add in a circle and use gradient fill with a white and a darker grey. Rotate the colour to make the circle look almost 3D. You can add a bit of a glow to the moon by copying and pasting the shape. Change the colour to yellow, drag the opacity down, and use paintbrush, arrange, and the move to front back slider to move the glow behind the moon. We'll group the background. Tap and hold on the moon, and from the banner, choose Select Objects. Tap on the sky and on the moon glow. Tap down at the bottom, and on the banner, tap on Group. Now let's create some depth with snowy mountains or hills. I'm going to use the pie shape. Use shapes and the magnifying glass to search for a pie. Tap on Paintbrush, Arrange, and scroll down to break apart. The shape will separate into 3 pieces. Tap and delete the bottom of the pie. Tap on the top of the pie. Add a gradient of white and blue to create snow. Tap on the Arrange tab and toggle off Constrain Proportions. We can now resize the pie top to look like mountains. Copy and paste the pie top. Flip horizontally and slightly resize. Repeat until you have layers of mountains. Add in some trees. You can even create a reindeer family. Add in a reindeer and add in a deer twice. Make one smaller to create a baby deer. Add in a house in silhouette and use a yellow square moved behind the house to create a nighttime glow. I'm going to create a church by combining 2 buildings together, using an ancient style building and a clock tower. Make the colours slightly different so one is darker than the other to create depth. Add in a box coloured yellow and use paintbrush, arrange, move to front back slider to move the square behind the building. Repeat these steps to add a second yellow square behind your tower. I'll create an ice rink with a circle and flatten this into an oval shape. Change the colour to light blue and move in front of the church. I'll add a rabbit in and colour it light grey to create a snow bunny. Let's add an emoji Christmas tree. Tap on plus, shapes, text box. Pinch to zoom and double tap to select the text. Open your emoji keyboard, locate the Christmas tree. Double tap to select the Christmas tree. Tap paintbrush, text, size, and increase the text size to make your Christmas tree larger. Drag to place it. Add the park, but I only want the bench. Tap on paintbrush, arrange, scroll down to break apart. Tap on the tree and tap delete and repeat for the line. Resize and reposition the bench. Add in 2 different snowflakes and make one blue and one white. If you want to go a little bit further, think about other items you could add. Try adding a snowman. Search in shapes for snowman. Use the gradient fill of white and light grey to add a little bit of depth and have the snowman pop off the scene. Use different shapes such as circles coloured black and red for the eyes, mouth and buttons. Use a triangle shape coloured orange and rotate this to create the nose. I'm going to temporarily add in another slide to create 3 things I would like to animate: a Santa sleigh and reindeers, a skier and an ice skater. And we are going to add in our Memoji from the start to have some fun and add personalization to this. Let's start with the skier. Use shapes, search for the skier and add them in. Recolor, add in a text box, double tap to select the text on the keyboard. Use the emoji symbol and swipe to the start of the keyboard. You should see your Memojis. Tap on the 3 dots to access all of the stickers. Choose your favorite one. I'm going to use the screaming one so I look terrified skiing down these bunny hops. Resize the Memoji. If you have trouble with this, tap on the text box and resize it horizontally. Double tap on the Memoji and use the 3 dots in the corner to resize and adjust bigger or smaller. Add in chopsticks for ski poles. Rotate and resize. Tap on paintbrush, arrange, break apart. Rotate each ski pole at a different angle. Tap on the chopstick that should be at the back and use the move to front back slider to move the pole behind the skier. You might also want to add in mittens for more fun. Let's make our ice skater. Add in an ice skater. Tap on plus, media, photo or video and find your elf Memoji. Double tap on the image and use the handler dots to crop the image. Tap on Paintbrush, Image, Instant Alpha and drag your finger through the white surface around the face. Rotate the face onto the ice skater. Tap on Paintbrush, Arrange and break apart. Tap on the body and change the colour to match one of the colours from your elf hat. Change the colours of the skates to the other colour or add in an ice skate. Recolor, flip and rotate. I'll add a scarf using socks. Add a border. When I change the line style and weight, it should look fluffy or more scarf-like. I'll add socks on the skates and mittens for fun. Now let's create our Santa. Go to Shapes and the Activities theme. Locate the jet skier. Add and color. Add in your Santa Memoji. Add in a text box and double tap the text to select. Choose the emoji keyboard and tap on the 3 dots. Find the Santa Memoji you want to use. Now add in a reindeer and recolor. Tap on the reindeer and choose copy. Tap on the screen and choose paste. Keep pasting until you have a line of reindeer. Now tap and hold on one of the reindeers and use your other finger and tap to select the other reindeers. Let go and tap copy from the banner. Tap on the screen and tap paste. Move the reindeer in front of the other line. Tap on paintbrush and choose a slightly lighter colour for these reindeer so they pop a bit to create 2 lines. All the reindeer should colour at the same time. I think we're missing Rudolph. Copy and paste one of the reindeers and move Rudolph to the front. Slightly change his colour. Add in a circle and colour it red. Resize and move his nose to the front. Add in a text box. Double tap to select the text. Select the emoji keyboard and find the present. Double tap to select the present to resize. Tap Paintbrush, Text and use the plus to increase the size or tap on the number and type it in. I'm going to use my Apple Pencil to draw in collars for the reindeers and also to link them up. I really like to use the crayon for this as it gives a nice texture. Create the collars and change to a yellow to create a bell. Use the selection tool, draw around the bell and tap Separate and then tap Duplicate. Move the second bell to the next reindeer. Copy and paste the bell until all the reindeers have a bell attached to their collar. Draw smaller bells along the collar of the reindeer. Don't worry if these are not exactly neat, as this shape will be resized, smaller and animated. Now that we have created all the pieces for our Santa sleigh, we need to group them so we can animate this easily. As we have so many different elements such as shapes, emoji, memoji, and drawings, it is hard to group manually, so we'll group in a magical way. Pinch to zoom out on your screen so you can see the edge of the Keynote slide. Now tap and hold your finger on the screen until you see a blue flash. Did you see the blue flash? Now drag your finger over all the elements until they are all selected. Now tap group from the banner. Repeat these steps to group your other elements such as the skier and the ice skater. Copy and paste your moving elements back onto your Winter Wonderland scene. Tap an item, tap copy from the banner. Tap on slide 2, tap anywhere on the screen and tap paste. Pinch to zoom in on your screen. Let's start by animating the ice skater. Tap on the skater, tap animate, add action and try rotate. We can see this isn't the best, so let's delete it. Choose create path. Pinch to zoom in on your screen. Find the red dot in the center of your skater. Now drag your skater in circles. Tap done to watch back. Tap on the screen to apply the animation. Tap on motion path and drag the duration slider up to make the skater slow down. Tap play on the motion path and test your animation. If you don't like this, tap redraw path and try again. Repeat the steps for duration and play to test. Let's animate our skier. Tap on the skier, tap animate, add action, create path. Drag your skier down the mountain and add a fun loop the loop and off the slide. Tap on the screen to apply the animation. Tap on motion path, increase the duration and test to play. The loop looks a bit strange. Tap on motion path and select align to path. Tap on play to test. Your skier should now complete the loop. Tap on motion path, acceleration and choose ease in. This way, the animation will slowly start to move and build into the ski, moving down the hill, more of a realistic takeoff. On to Santa's sleigh. Pinch to zoom out on your screen. Tap on the sleigh, tap animate, add action, create path. Have your sleigh fly through the sky, over the moon and off the slide. Watch your sleigh flying. See if you can apply the same effects and make the bunny hop across the screen. If we tap play now, our animation won't play until we tap the screen for each element to animate. We really want the animation to play by itself. Let's use our build order to control and time the animation. Tap on any object and tap animate. Tap on build order in the top right. Drag the order of your elements how you would like them to appear in the sequence. Tap on your first item and tap after transition, which means we'll play as soon as we tap play. For each other element, choose with build 1. Use the delay timing at the bottom so each element will animate slightly after the first. Tap play to test. You may need to work through your timing a few times before it looks right to you. Let's go back to our snowflakes and create a snowy scene. Pinch to zoom out on your screen, drag your snowflakes above the slide. Tap on your snowflake, tap on add action, create motion path. Drag your snowflake in a wavy motion down the slide and off the slide a little bit. You will need to make the path keep going so when we copy and paste, we can easily add the flakes at different heights. Repeat these steps for snowflake 2. Tap and hold on the first snowflake and use your other finger to tap and select the second snowflake. Tap on copy on the banner, tap on the screen and tap paste. Move the 2 snowflakes to a different spot off the screen. Keep going until you have built up enough snowflakes. The great thing in Keynote is that when we copy and paste something that is already animated, the animation copies across as well. This means that I only have to animate 2 snowflakes and I can copy and paste them as many times as needed, move them into different places and resize the snowflakes to create a snowy looking scene quickly. We've added the snowflake animation, but we need to add timing and control. Tap on your build order. You will notice all of your snowflakes at the bottom. Drag your snowflakes up through the build order in a random order. This way they will fall across the screen more evenly. Change the delay for each one to be slightly different. If you want to go further, change the duration of the snowflakes so they fall at different speeds. Tap play to test. Keep working through the timing until you are happy. I am going to create a toboggan character. Tap on Animate, Add Action, Create Path. I'm going to slide behind the church, not crash into it. Use your build order and drag your character where you want it to start. Make sure the timing and controls are correct and test the animation. When you are happy with the timing, we can export the slide as a standalone movie. Tap on the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, Export Movie. If we export now, it will export all slides. Tap on Slide Range and choose the slides your animation is on. Mine is 2:2. Tap Export. Save video. The video will be exported to your camera roll in Photos. Tap Play to watch your movie back.